Han skriver, at Hi Ole, my phone died. I'm about an hour from the city. Og det skrev han 6:34, det vil sige for en time siden. Så hvis det passer, så skulle han være her omkring en uge. Okay, perfect. I'll come and open for you. All right. So how have you been?
Hi, good.
Yeah, we wanted to pick up on everything from last time.
All right, we're almost there.
Have you seen the new Netflix documentary, The Puppet Master?
Yeah.
It's quite interesting.
Yeah. You should watch another one as well, which is also kind of like a con artist.
What's the plot?
Well, the plot is that this guy connects with women on Tinder.
All right.
And he has all these pictures of him in expensive cars, and
So do I.
expensive watches.
Yes. How much did you get?
$10 million.
What? How many did he scam? I mean, you don't get 10 million from a couple ladies.
Is why are you interested in these documentaries dealing with con artists?
Yes, I'm not going to answer that on camera. I think it's interesting to see the behavior of the human species in certain circumstances. What's going on in your head if you fall for a story like that?
But you've done something similar.
Not for 10 years.
So, do you ever plan about being like a normal?
Yeah, let's go to what normal is.
Det var en af de mest delte artikler fra studiet. Den.
Skal vi se, om vi kan finde på Snowden på det?
Ja. Okay, han har faktisk tweetet flere gange, ja. 26.000 likes, ikke? Og næsten 9.000 retweets. This is the end of the case against Julian Assange. Og så er der link til Bjartmars artikel.
Key witness in Assange case admits to lies in indictment.
Ja.
Det er, at han enormt har løjet. Og så kan man så sige, så vil man gerne have en dokumentation for den påstand, at han har løjet.
Det er þá í ákæru. Get ekki svarað. Er það að þú vilt það ekki eða þú veist, er það FBI getur ekki svarað ekki? Við getum ekki svarað. Af hverju getur ekki svarað? Af því ég náðu það.
Now I'm going to invite Bjartmar, who's put out the latest scoop in relation to the Assange case, and to tell us a little bit about the key witness in the FBI's prosecution against Assange, why he's important, who he is, and what Bjartmar found out about his testimony and about him.
Yeah, thank you for that. Mr. Thoresen plays a huge role in the case against him because he is the main witness of transforming Julian from a journalist to a hacker. That's why his testimony is so important. So it makes you wonder that the only individual who actually the FBI could put in writing with his testimony that Julian Assange was a hacker and not a journalist. Well, it makes you wonder how strong the case is if you have to find a con artist and a pedophile to do so. So it's...
Der er en for på den.
Ja. Tror du, det er på grund af artiklen?
Ringer du til Siggi?
Ej, jeg ringer til Dan først for at finde ud af, hvor han er henne.
Hallo?
Ah, Dan!
Ja, hej.
Hey!
Kan du? Hej.
Altså, vi kan ikke
Har du fået
rigtig...
fat i ham?
Nej. Altså jo, han sagde, at han ville køre om en time, men altså, vi har jo ventet siden i torsdags, ikke? Så jeg ved ikke, hvad jeg skal stole på.
Ja. Det er Siggi, det. Man kan sgu ikke stole på ham. Jeg ved ikke, om han har gang i noget dårligt eller ikke. Altså, jeg er ved at være på det sted, hvor jeg er ved at indrømme, at det er sådan Mission Impossible. Altså, jeg ville jo gerne se nu med den her film, at Siggi havde et arbejde og havde et normalt liv, ikke? Men altså, vi kan jo bare se det. Det er bare den måned, jeg flyttede fra Island. Så begyndte lortet. Det var bare sådan.
Ja. Hvordan er dit forhold til Siggi i dag?
Ja, mit forhold til Siggi er lidt reserveret i øjeblikket, altså, hvor jeg har lidt svært ved at stole på ham.
Sigurður Ingi, sem 21 árs gamall, falsaði prókúruumboð, undirskriftir og bankayfirlit til að svíkja fjármuni og varning út úr einstaklingum og fyrirtækjum. Þá sveik Sigurður Ingi 2,5 milljón út úr 3 mönnum með því að telja þeim trúum að hann myndi opna reikninga í þeirra nafni hjá bankanum HSBC i Luxembourg.
I Cannes, der havde han mødt en mand, der hedder Ali. Han var fra Jordanien, og han arbejdede for en sheik i Abu Dhabi. Og de manglede noget sådan IT-lærdom og kurser og sådan noget. Og jeg sagde, hvad betaler I for det? Han sagde $50,000. Jeg sagde, nej, det kan sgu da ikke være rigtigt. Altså jo, men det er en stor finansiel afdeling, og det er 200 computere, vi skal ned og arbejde med, og så skal vi undervise for firmaet der. Sheiken skulle så til Polen, fordi han ejede noget i et oliefirma i Polen, og spurgte, om vi kunne møde ham der. Og så kunne vi flyve i deres private jets, og derfra til Abu Dhabi. Men han var så travlt, fordi vi skulle så lave noget testing af sikkerheden for det der oliefirma, også hjemmesiden, og der fandt Siggi meget hurtigt ud af, at der var en masse huller, og han fandt nogle optagelser fra deres board meetings og sådan noget, og det blev det helt noget. Og så kunne de ikke komme til møde, fordi det var noget, de skulle arbejde med, det var en krise, og skulle lave noget andet, men til overføre de penge til konto i Schweiz for os, for vores løn, både for at ned og lave de computer, og for at lave det der, for det var ikke vores skyld, at det skulle vente nu. Det hele var jo så en stor løgnhistorie, som Siggi simpelthen havde oplevet for at prøve for mig mere samvær med mig, ikke? Men han gjorde det så troværdigt, og han fik ikke noget ud af det, og han brugte så mange penge selv også, ikke? På at holde det her show gående, og lade som om han fik løn og udbetalinger. Men så springer ballonen selvfølgelig, og der holdt jeg selvfølgelig op med at tale med ham længe, og det var meget svært, og min kone selvfølgelig sagde, nu er det slut, nu er der aldrig noget mere at sige igen. Jeg har set en blender hjemme hos ham, som koster 10.000 kroner, ikke? Altså, hvad skal du med en blender til 10.000 kroner? Det er sådan en, man bruger Joe's eller Juice eller sådan noget, ikke? Og det er det der med den der... Ja, nogle gange så kan han bare ikke... han kan ikke styre sig. Altså nogle alkoholiker, der kommer ind i en bar, ikke? Altså, hvis du giver ham adgang til et eller andet kredit, jamen så bruger han det. Du kan finde et eller andet, ikke? Altså...
Ja, det er så flere ting, han har lavet nu.
Jo, men det er jo mange firmaer, ikke? Altså, det er 4-5 forskellige firmaer, som de mener, han så har misbrugt, ikke?
Bílaleigubílar fyrir 10 milljónir, 4 fartölur og 9 iPhone-símar á meðal þess sem Sigurður Ingi Þórðarson sakaður að hafa svikið út úr verslunum og fyrirtækjum. En þýfi og svik Sigurðar eru metin á rúmar 30 milljónir.
Han er ikke idiot, altså. Han kan også godt forstå, hvad det kan konsekvenser. Altså, han ved godt, hvad der er forkert og hvad der er rigtigt, ikke? Altså, det er ikke det. Han kan bare ikke styre sig.
Samkvæmt heimildum fréttastofu reyndu menn í lok janúar og byrjun febrúar árið 2012 að kúga fé út úr Nóa Sirius með því að senda fyrirtækinu tölvupóst með hótun að eitur yrði sett út í súkkulaði fyrirtækisins ef ekki yrðu greiddar á bilinu 3 til 4 milljónir innan nokkurra daga. Ertu sigur í einhverju þeim málum?
Ég ætla ekki að tjá mig það núna.
Altså, jeg vil ikke trivialisere det, og jeg vil ikke undskylde det og sådan noget, men jamen, igen så er det så også, at jeg siger, jamen, så siger folk, jamen, hvorfor gør han sådan nogle ting? Så siger jeg, ja, så det kan jeg også lave.
Siggi, kan du fara?
Hvad skal en kriminel lave på Island? Du kan ikke få noget job. Du skal have ren straffetest alle steder. Ikke? De er allerede kaldt ham pædofil. Hvem er ansat en pædofil? Han er ikke pædofil, men det er ligegyldigt. Det har han bare stemplet. Hvad skal jeg lave? Alle job, han søger om, så får han afslag. Dem, der ansætter ham, fordi de ikke har fundet ud af det, når de ansætter ham, og siger, at han skal møde som første dag, han møder på arbejde, så bliver han sendt hjem, når de finder ud af, hvem han er. Det er grunden til, at karrierekriminelle fortsætter. Fordi vi dømmer. Og fordi vi ikke kan finde ud af at være kristne i et kristne land. Ikke? Fordi vi giver aldrig folk en chance, uanset hvad.
We see something in the... So, who is Ali?
Ali is a man I met in Cannes many years ago.
So Ali is a real person.
He is, but he was not. Ali is a real person, but he was not behind the emails.
Who was behind the emails?
The emails we sent were me sending them.
So why did you do that?
I have no idea.
A prank?
No, just having fun.
So there was actually no financial benefits in this for you?
No, not at all.
So you didn't gain anything?
No.
Well, you gained a laugh, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
So why would you do that?
Don't know.
Part of your character?
Probably, yeah.
Do you have an explanation for it?
You won't get the different answers even though you word the question differently, you know? This is what people do here in Iceland. I don't know what Dan told you, honestly. It's just about that we bought chicken, got it invoiced, and didn't pay. That's legal in Iceland. That's the story of the chicken heist.
Tell me what you did exactly.
No, then I will be sentenced to prison.
No, because it's not illegal, right?
Oh, well, it is illegal if they can prove that you weren't gonna pay. So if I say that on camera, they have all the evidence against me. I'm not gonna do that.
So it is not illegal when you bought some. How many tons of frozen chicken did you buy?
4 tons. We bought 4 tons of chicken in total.
So these are the records for the pending criminal case against Siggi. As you can see, there's a lot of documents that we will have to review. But this is a lot of documents, so
Sure, yeah.
it will take some time to sift through it and find what's relevant and what's not.
Vi optager med Siggi. Ja. Og det er ikke helt nemt at finde ud af, hvad der er op og ned.
Nej.
Ja, og derfor så vi har faktisk fået dokumenterne fra alle Siggis retssager. Vi har fået 2 kasser fulde af papirer og dokumenter fra hans advokat.
Selvfølgelig, ja.
Har I set den her? Det er lidt dejligt. Ja.
Okay, I did not agree to meet to begin with. I was just young and scared, but then he started to threaten me, and he was tempting me and deceiving me. He mentions large sums of money, cars. He had a weapon, an electric gun, handcuffs, and he had a pistol and a bulletproof vest in the car. Peber spray, Viagra, han tager sig om, og han sprayer ham og sådan noget, ikke? Men det synes jeg så der et eller andet sted, sådan noget med, at han rent faktisk, altså han voldtager ham, mens han ligesom sådan holder stødpistolen op imod ham.
Det lyder jo frygteligt.
Ja.
Is it here?
Yeah. It's under the snow.
It's under the snow?
Yeah. The possibility of getting closure is none. I am blamed for his death in the media. His parents blame me. I wonder probably every single day whether my actions had anything to do with him committing suicide.
And what actions are you talking about, Siggi?
I do wonder why. I do wonder that our relationship and our arrangement could have brought something to him that ultimately resulted in him jumping off the building. I will never know the answers to that because he's no longer here with us to tell us. I was in regular communications with him while I was inside. There was never anything that suggested to me that he was going to do something like that.
But then why do you blame yourself?
Honestly, I don't know. It's just a guilt, a feeling I have. What if? It's this big what if something I did resulted in this.
But was he unhappy having met you? Did you do something to him he didn't want you to do?
No. My communications with him never really revealed anything like that. He never said to me that he was unhappy or anything like that.
So why are the media and his parents blaming you for the suicide?
I think it's a way out for them to get some kind of a closure. If that brings them closure, then so be it.
As I say, I can't really explain this, and actually these accusations, they don't seem to really stand, you know, but really one of the questions here is Siggi sometimes taking blame for something he didn't do? You understand me? Just for the thrill of it. I doubt he does that in this case with the young man that committed suicide. But I was more concerned about maybe other, you know, financial affairs, that he maybe said, okay, it's okay, I already have criminal record. But you can't explain why he does that. But we know people with these traits, they are not concerned about blaming because they don't feel the guilt. That is a central core problem.
Tell us how you got suspicious of Siggi.
So what we did was to have a track or files from his phone company where we got all his communications with people for the last year or so. How much would you do for money? That was a popular question, and they would go, well, I don't know, maybe a lot. And it would evolve over to that question, would you fuck a goat? Or would you have a dwarf give you a blowjob? And they would say, no, of course not, that's absurd. And he would show them the money. He would show them a screenshot of his fake bank account somewhere in Switzerland, and they would go, oh, he has a lot of money. He maybe offered them to give them the Range Rover or whatever they fancy. But in the end, there was no dwarf and there was no goat. It was just him. And he would substitute the goat or the dwarf and tell him that, oh, I couldn't get it, so it's just me here, but here's the 10 millions. And they would go for it, some of them for dozens of times, hundreds of times. And they were always thinking, I will get the money today, or tonight I will get the money. But as far as I know, they never got anything. He just sexually abused them. There were videos where he was using pepper spray on some of the boys, handcuffing them to something and pepper spraying them in the face and having it on tape. And he would, like, you could hear him laughing in the background, like he was enjoying when they were agonying about from the pepper spray.
I have never been under investigation nor convicted or participated in any acts of sexual violence or rape or pedophilia or anything like that.
But why would you video film the pepper spray thing?
All right, I'll show you something, just to make my argument. All right, here you see, this is my Dropbox.
Yeah.
Here you can see maze, 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 and maze, which are the videos of different individuals getting the maze. Shall we open one? Let's see if I'm raping someone. This is taken 11 years ago.
Okay.
Should we open another one? Should we open another one?
Is he handcuffed?
Yes.
Why?
Don't ask me. They were not mine. As you can see, we're not in a bedroom having sex.
There's a rape video?
Oh.
There's not, okay. There's this claim that there was a video where you
Yeah.
physically had your will with him, sort of speaking.
No, I know what video that is, and I do have it, but
Okay.
it does not show at any point any rape.
Okay. Would you be willing to share that with us as well?
No.
No. Basically, I somehow need to get a kind of confirmation. I know this sounds corny.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let's just do it. As you can see, he's heavily coerced. So, for me, there's not really anything to hide anymore. I already pled guilty to it. But I really need to go.
The interesting part is he's admitting it. You understand? Many of these guys, they don't admit. But he's admitting. He's telling me the truth. Almost the truth, you know? That is very special with his case, I think. So even though he lies, he tells the truth also, but not the whole truth.
Jeg var så bange for ham. Alt, hvad han var, hans ting, som han havde i bilen, den pistol, stødpistolen, håndjern, alle mulige ting, som han havde, det havde han vist mig. Og så har det altid kommet op, når man tænker på det. Hvad sker det næste gang, hvis jeg siger nej til ham? Så det var det altid sådan. Jeg var bare bange for ham. Det er måske eneste måde at se det på. Når jeg var 15 år, så tog han nogle kommunikation med mig, og i hele det 50 gange tvunget mig til nogle sådan seksuel aktivitet. Mod at han har lovet mig nogle penge og telefon og bil og computer. Det var sådan, at vi kom her sammen. Og det er virkelig svært at tænke tilbage om det hele. Det kommer mange memorier her med ham. Man vidste jo godt, hvad der skulle ske. Men jeg vidste jo aldrig, at han skulle optage det med telefonen, hvad der kommer til at gøre ved mig. Det har jeg aldrig tænkt på. Hvad har han gjort ved det video? Hvor ligger det hen? Har han sendt til nogen? Gemmer den han på nogle steder, som ingen ved om? Det er mange spørgsmål, som man tænker på. Det foregik sådan, at han har selvfølgelig sendt til mig, at han skulle komme. Og han var på vej. Og vi skal mødes, som vi gjorde så. Men så vil jeg bare snakke om, at nu vil jeg, at det stopper, fordi det synes jeg, det duer ikke længere. Jeg kunne ikke holde mig til at lave det længere. Men det var han ikke så glad over, fordi kontrakten den var ikke opfyldt. Og så brugte han det der stødpistol og sagde, vi skal opfylde den kontrakt. Så fik jeg det der chok. Jeg brugte det bare sådan der en gang. Det var virkelig ondt. Så synes jeg bare, at nu siger jeg ikke nej. Nu skal det bare overstået. Og så det bare, efter den kontrakt, så er det slut. Han får frem, hvad han vil. Han styrer det hele fuldstændig. Det må jeg undskylde. I den forløb har jeg overvejet at tage mit eget liv. Efter jeg fik kørekort, så var det... Jeg synes bare, at det var den nemmeste måde at gøre det på, var at køre for den anden bil. Så var det sådan som ulykker, men det har det så ikke været.
There was no hacking. There was no conspiracy.
I don't want to spend hundreds of years in a US prison for doing something I did when I was a teenager.
The truth is, this is journalism on trial.
Christian hired Bjartmar to dig up dirt on you. Did you know that?
No. It's a very interesting twist. Will that be in the movie?
Yes.
Good.